And on the AOS team, there was, well, didn't really get to fire much because they just pushed forward and didn't really let the artillery work their magic, which I would have preferred to see.
Yeah.
Because it was really reckless. It could have turned around really fast. But I think they know now that they see how little HP they had in the end.
It was a risk tactic. I've seen it happen before, and it's actually a common tactic to say, okay, we have enough HP, we're going to go round and take out one of their flanks quickly, like really quickly. And if we can take them out, by the time the flankers come round, we've already killed them all. So now there's like 2 or 3 flankers, but that's now the front line because we've killed the other line. Yeah? So that's probably what their plan was, but I think they were just a little bit slow. If they were just a touch faster, I think it would have been a solid victory for them. But as it was, there was just a little room for error, and that almost cost them the game. Almost. But very well played by RO, and very close. I think that up to the last second, I didn't know where it was going to go. It could have gone either way.
Yep, it could.
I just got to fill up my tank mug of water. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, well, I have my water, and I feel great. Okay, I don't feel great, but I feel good.
Again, I apologise for lack of cameras. XSplit has crashed, but we've luckily it crashed on me turning into the game screen, so we've frozen on the game screen, which is fantastic because you guys get to see the games and we don't lose the 2-minute delay.
Yep.
So you don't get to see our ugly mugs, but that's okay. You get to see the awesome games, which is what we're here for, right?
Yes. I hope so.
Yes. Who is here for bananas and who's here for the awesome games? Come on, be honest. Be honest. How many of you are actually bananas yourselves?
I'm a banana.
Well, you're on the stream. It doesn't count with you.
Shit. I need new. Oh, Fluke is here. Fluke is the one who set up this entire night, and he's on the scout. You better do good, Fluke, or you will he do good, or will he just be a fluke?
Oh, did you go there? Did you go there? I think you went there. Okay, so it's 7 CIE versus Ace of Spades. So I've already noticed one thing: a super Pershing.
Yeah, that is, when I don't no. I wouldn't recommend this at all, because this is high level play and they know exactly where to shoot you. And if you're amongst a group of people somewhere, they're not gonna shoot at you if it's from a long distance. So I have no idea what that dude is doing there, but I'm gonna try and die over the edge here. No!
Yeah!
Aw. Okay.
Oh man, if I just land on you, that'd be great.
Okay. I should have shot you instead.
Sure. I'm gonna just drive into the water, it's no problem.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, they do lose 2 tier points on us, so getting a free scout is not actually so bad.
No.
Or am I gonna get rammed by...
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna get rammed by the AMX. Go, yeah. AMX!
No.
In the meantime, let's go. Look at the map. Now this map's actually something that a lot of pubbies misunderstand. They think you've got to stay on the hill and defend up there, but that's the biggest mistake you can make. A single scout over here or over here against you will easily light up everyone on the hill, which means that any support coming up from these sides here can take you out. So you've got to be able to push forward over here and hold these areas. Reason why? To stop enemies being uneyed down here, being able to shoot up upon the hill. Yeah, there's just not very much cover over there. Let's go into here. You can see there's not really that much cover here. It's all about sight. This map is all about the sight. Down the south and up the north, you've got here. And this is, again, a beautiful formation from Ace of Spades.
Yeah, they know how to set up their IS-3s, and that's a lovely thing to see.
now it's patience, I guess. Let's go free cam. Oh
Yeah,
yeah!
Well, it is just you know, assault map, so it is the enemy that has to push, and just setting up perfectly. That can be the winning factor in this.
Yeah, well, let's see
Yeah,
if we can
so
spot where that guy is coming. Is he rendering for anybody?
boom.
And he is, and he's gone down already. Why
Wait.
they haven't got any scouts? And oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. They have no scouts. 7 CIE have lost this because they have no scouts. I can almost guarantee, unless Ace of Spades, which we know they aren't, are completely incompetent, there's no way that they'll lose against this. There is absolutely no scouts. So that means that they're all going to die.
Just look at the alpha damage flying through the air. Oh my god. They have a dead T-32. It's almost dead because, well, it's considered dead when you just drive out there like he did.
But what else are they going to do? What else are they going to do? They've got no scouts. They've got a slow super Pershing, 2 TDs, and heavy tanks. What are they going to do? T-44? That's got a crap line of sight. So is the Type 59. So what are they going to do? I don't know.
Super Pershing.
You tell me.
Super Pershing. Super Pershing.
Just drive it at them.
Just send stuff at them. You know, if it had been a city map, maybe. Oh my god! And there we see the disadvantage of the IS-3. He was almost full HP and got blown up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the T-50-2 has been spotted by the Type 59. That was a mistake on Ace of Spades' part. They let the Type 59 get too close, and Fluke panicked, ran forward, and died. Unfortunately, he should have backed off, not gone forward. He was so needed. Ace of Spades' lineup is very weak on one front, scouts. They only have one. Once they lose them, they are at massive disadvantage. For this sort of tier points, you've got 90 tier points, I prefer taking 2 scouts, or a scout and a couple of lighter tanks that can be used as scouts. So we'll see what happens now, though. One scout's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does put you in this position where you have artillery and heavy tanks and not much else. No information to go on. The enemy's going to see you just when you see them. That's it, really. If they had a scout, I'm surprised they didn't put one there. T-50 going down to there at the start of the game until we spotted, retreating back up to this position here, or even the enemy putting scouts here to be able to eye what's going on over here, or any in the middle there, is also very common on this map.
Yeah. You really have to rethink the whole map when it's assault mode, because it is just random. You can't really pick it.
T-44 decides to break cover and get up to IV3 here, but the artillery are like, sod you, man. You're not going to do anything. The enemy artillery are not in the right position, though, to deal any damage back to the IS-3s hiding behind the church.
Nope.
And there he goes down. Very nice positioning here from the artillery. Let's go have a look at them here and their line of sights. Very open, but they cannot be seen. There's no way they're going to be spotted unless any of their flanks go down. There's no real weaknesses for enemy tanks to come here. There's no 50-meter rule. They're too far back. So they are very safe in these positions and have great arcs and line of sights.
Yeah. But yeah, as the MX-50-100 is also in great position because all the other tanks on the left side can't really help if tanks are spotted on the left side. But that dude is all they need with that autoloader, so yeah, he's positioned perfectly. He's pressing maybe they have the stay there for 2 seconds longer when they press T because everybody was doing it. Maybe?
I would definitely say that they would assume so.
Yeah.
They would at least you've got to play it safe, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
Here comes the push. They're running out of time, so the push is happening right now. Let's get onto Kinderholm before he goes down. Let's see what's going on over here. Can we go free cam? Yes, we can. Oh, yeah. So here we have the IS-6 and Super Pershing pushing up the front. Let's see if the Super Pershing can actually be useful. And in this situation, I guess it could be. You can't really hit its weak spots on that distance. Oh, wait. No, yes, you can. First shot goes right through. Super Pershing has proven that it's not doing its job. Bang, bang, 2 shots into it. It goes.
Yep. And he's only showing his face, so he's doing it totally wrong. Yeah, it's 1:10.
For the benefits of our viewers, could you explain what's wrong with Super Pershing's showing just his turret?
that's the only weak spot, is right in the face. So just get up there so you have a much better shot, because you can penetrate any turrets in the game, nearly, with that penetration he has. And also he gives the enemy the only target where you can be penetrated, so
Boom.
yep.
And he's gone, and that's now a large section of their force gone. They've only got the 2 TDs left, one of which is about to go down, and I think Ace of Spades have given the order to break formation and engage the enemy in their land. So
Yep.
that's already GG. I don't think that was even close. I blame their lineup. I think their lineup has made them incredibly weak if they ever get this map, or any open map really. And we're going to see them, if we ever see them again, unless they're on a closed off map like Himmelsdorf, or help me out here, where would their lineup be any good?
Ensk, if you kept the...
Yeah, it's going to be too bad. You don't really need scouts on Ensk. Although Ensk is getting redone now, isn't it, for the next map?
No, is it?
Ensk
Hasn't
is
it all?
one of the maps getting redone.
Okay. Okay. Weird. It already has bumps and stuff like that all over the place. That's weird. I don't know why they would spend time on that, really. People can't. Do you have the names and tanks set to 1, or can you see the names a little bit?
You can see the names a little bit, plus the kills and the tanks.
Okay, well, it's just that Adept is talking about, because the sidebars are so narrow.
Well, you could do it like that, but it does take up a lot of the view. I was going to get the mod that allows you to have the names of the tanks on the icons, so we can actually have a custom layout here. So you can have the full names, the kills, and the names and icons a lot shorter.
Yeah. I thought you played with that always, but you turn that off and on?
I sometimes have it on full if I'm unused to the team names, or when I think the team names matter a lot more than they do right now. No player here, individual player, is important. I mean, everyone is important, but my point is there are no famous players, so I didn't think anyone would be interested. So I just left it as the shortened version.
Everybody's important.
Of course they are, but they're not professional players.
No, but still, if you just look at the minimap, then you can quickly see where...
Oh, that's on. Yeah, that's on.
Okay.
The minimap names are on, and so is the names above the players. So when you look at them, it's just the tabs on the side.
Okay, use the big minimaps more then.
More? I basically play with it on. I basically play with it on already.
Okay.
You demand much, sir.
I do. But it is fair demands.
It's fair demands. My arse they are. My arse they're fair demands.
Yeah. Well, before the game starts, I'm gonna get another piece of cake.
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 Cake. As I said, if you guys have just joined in, welcome to Riveting TV. We have got for you tonight Ace of Spades doing company battle training for whatever reason. They just want to become better and give you an insight on how people play these company battles. Remember, you just need one player with premium account to start the company. Everyone else does not need any training whatsoever. So that's really good if you want to just play with some friends in some more competitive but not necessarily super high skilled games. So that's a really nice thing to do. We are not showing our cameras because XSplit has crashed, yet it is still broadcasting, and it's broadcasting the game screen, which is fantastic for you because you get to see the games, and instead of having to restart the stream and the 2-minute delay that we have, it's really good for you to be able to still watch it without any interruption. Plus, we don't want to run the show on any much longer. It was already delayed by half an hour. So with all that aside, we have a new Facebook page. So if you go to facebook.com/RivetingTV, you can like us there and get up-to-date news, or follow me on Twitter, which is DorjanR on Twitter, or RivetingTV on Twitter. You can like us here and you get the email notification when we do go live. Tomorrow we have the drinking game, the Pirates drinking game, with Katovic from Odin Mortis, myself, and maybe a guest appearance from Snee, the head admin of the ESL for World of Tanks. So that would be awesome if you join us then. We're going to be doing challenges throughout the night, and if you beat us in the platoon, then you are able to make us forfeit and have to drink some rum. I would show you the rum, but unfortunately, my my camera, as I said, isn't working right now, and I can't show you. Boo! But that's all good. On Sunday, we are planning to do a Let's Play, and that will be Commandos we're planning at the moment, but it might be something else if we can't get Commandos working, because we think Commandos are freaking awesome, at least I do. On Monday, we have our newbie nights, so turn up newbies if you want to learn more about the game. Where last week we went through the gold tanks, the Super Pershing, the KV-5.
No, T-34. And the Löwe.
And the Löwe. So not the KV-5. And so that you could see which one you would be most suited to. Because I think they all play very differently, and you don't want to buy the one with your hard-earned cash that you don't enjoy. So that's really good. Other times we go through things like side scraping, explaining what it is and how to do it yourself, where to aim on the weak spots of the KV-1S, the KV, and the KV-2. So things like that, if you're really interested in learning to be a better tanker, then by all means follow us here or go to our YouTube channel, the RivetingTV Archive. Yeah. In the chat, I'm going to be typing these out now. Because of the 2-minute delay, I waited till the end so you guys don't think, what the hell is he doing that for? Highflyer, over to you, sir.
Whee! We here at Riveting TV now we see the enemy lineup, and instead of Super Pershing, we now see another odd choice, which is an IS. From what they have, other than that one, it is a little bit weird to see it. Other than that, there is the tank that I can't pronounce, Carnivore. I'm just gonna say
the British
Carnivore.
Right? Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. And then we have 3 IS-3s, just like the other team in Runeberg. We have 2 T-32s, also like the other team, I think. And then we have 2 AMX 1390. And maybe we are going to see some rushes. Very rush from the... Okay. We see a tactic that I've been preaching in company nights. Always go to the right. Every single game. And that's exactly what they're doing. Because
this is really important there. The only thing I say is wrong with their formation, they haven't left one guy up on this hill here to support what's going on. They have Zeltar on the left there, on the west, covering any vision over here, but he's very far over to the left, which I think, although he's covering this bit here, he's not covering what's going on over here. They have the AMX playing in the middle, which is okay, but they should have really had someone supporting this area here, making sure things are not going AWOL in the middle, or be able to respond if things do go wrong, if the enemy do make a push. However, it's very unlikely, as you said, because most companies go down the side.
Yeah, and you have plenty of time to get home and defend from the middle, because the middle is open, and even the artillery has an easy time rolling over the hills down south, because they've been changed. You can just roll over them now and spot, and then the other artilleries can just shoot.
The great thing about the other team, the Knicks, apart from they have no scout, they have almost the same sort of lineup. Although they've gone for a second AMX 1390 instead of a T50-2, which I think is actually a big drawback. As I said, with the AMX 1390s, you have a disadvantage that they can't really fire on the move. They've got to sit still to aim, or be point blank. Oh wait, we're missing some action on the hill.
Ooh. Scout is already taken out. Or Scout with the, Scout.
Scouts, yeah.
Because it's not really a Scout. But he has been taken out, and Caps has been avoiding artillery now. 2 shots has missed him completely. He didn't even get dirt on his face.
No, he's done very well there.
Yeah.
Highflyer, make a note. We need to get rid of the X in the middle of my screen. I've got a little pointer in the middle.
Weird.
Oh. Yeah, it's annoying me. I'm not like... Argh. Now to point it out, everyone with OCD in the audience are now going, oh, there's a bloody cross in the middle of the screen. I didn't notice beforehand. Whoops.
Yep, okay, keep talking. I'm going to write it down.
Yeah, So the IS-3 here, just from Den Blindir Fasan, I'm going to make up the way you pronounce that, has just been hit by artillery and track. He waited for his repair skill to come to use and didn't use his repair kit. That's actually really important to know. A lot of people double tap their repair kit, get rid of the track damage and go back to cover. However, the IS has prone damage to its ammo rack. Although you don't necessarily blow up, you have half reload speed, which kind of makes the IS-3 useless. So he obviously didn't use his repair kit then and wanted to save it for later. The AMX-1390 are still skirmishing, and in T-15-2, Zelta is still watching like a loyal puppy.
Yep.
Notice one thing, good sir? No losses. Oh yeah! Ace of Spades still haven't taken a loss. Every gun is super important. When you're playing these games, spreading that damage out between your guys and taking less damage than your opponents is super important. Now, right now, even if they have the same amount of HP as the other team, which I doubt they do, then they've got to win because they've got an extra 5 guns. And that's the big thing. More guns, more damage, higher chance of winning. Yeah.
Totally. And yeah, I was just gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh, it was about Zeltar being over on the E1. The good thing about him still not moving is that we haven't seen any of the remaining tanks. The 3 heavy tanks. I didn't take the IS in regard. Oh, there it is.
There on the corner. There they are. They're all spotted. So I expect Zelta to move now. He's seen every single enemy tank. He knows that the artillery is unprotected there in A1 and 2. If he doesn't move now, he's obviously not been counting. But we just saw every single one.
He is moving.
There he goes. Caught it. Oh yeah. Zelta, go. Go, Zelta, go.
Actually, before we see them, I'm predicting them to be on the right side.
Really? Do you reckon they've repositioned to the island?
Either in 6 or in island, because we saw a lot of shells fall down, and it is the perfect position to go to when you have to hit along the tracks. So.
Very true. It's probably what they were buying their time for. They were playing defensive, and there they go. They've been lit up, and Zelta is able to get over the top. What a run up! Oh, the T-15-2 is able with the physics to drive straight over that. I bet you he's got engine management, whatever it's called. The removed engine governor.
Removed engine?
The governor.
Removed engine.
What? The engine governor?
Yeah, but you said removed engine, and then you...
Shut your face. Anyway, they've beaten House only losing 1 guy. Very good game there from Ace of Spades. Again, I think the weakness of the enemy team was not having a scout.
Yep.
Welcome our Russian comrades who are in the audience. I'm going to try and remember my Russian now, but my Russian isn't very good. And basically, the only phrase I know in Russian is, my Russian isn't very good. But, hello there.
A pheasant is peacock. A peacock, nearly. Let's just I'm gonna translate it because it's not a peacock.
It's not a peacock.
Yeah,
it's like a peacock, but it's not a peacock.
But it's just okay. It is okay in German. It's pheasant as well. In English, it is okay. It is pheasant.
It's a pheasant.
I thought it was
a pheasant.
Yeah, I just thought it was peasant, but I was like, no, that's not it.
I see, says the blind man. I see. I'm looking for my notes.
Oh, sorry.
Open notebook. All files. Unfiled notes. Okay, so I'm going to try my Russian, okay? Hello, Russian audience. Я плохо говорю по-русски. Huh? Я плохо говорю по-русски. Okay, good. Now I've said that out loud, it means my Russian is bad in Russian. It's like the only phrase I've looked at and to learn. It's like, hello Russians, my Russian is bad. But it's an attempt. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying, okay?